I just got back from this wonderful exhibit, Monet in Venice, and I want to talk a little bit about it, but stay with me. I'm not just going to talk about Monet. I'm going to talk about midlife and like rejuvenation and your own sort of renaissance. Monet, right? Impressionist French painter from the late 1800s, early 1900s. Monet was ready to stop painting altogether. He had given up. His dealer had told him, you know what, I'm not actually selling your paintings anymore. People aren't really into it. Sorry, I don't know that you should continue. And his wife said, why don't we take a trip to Venice? So they took a trip to Venice and they were supposed to go for 2 weeks. They ended up being there for 2 months, during which time he ended up getting on a really strict painting schedule. But what his wife said is he would wake up most mornings and just be like, I'm done, forget it, right? I don't want to paint anymore. And then an hour later, she said he'd be back at his canvas. But what he was doing during this time is every morning he would go out and he would repaint the same scene over and over. And each time it would be this different, beautiful masterpiece, right? It was the same building, the same water, yet it had totally changed based on the light, based on who he was that day, based on the experience. But then when he came home from spending 2 months of painting every day in Venice, he then went on to paint his masterpiece, what he's possibly most well known for, his Water Lilies collection. And so being a woman in my midlife who's also trying to start a business, a creative company, this experience really just spoke a lot to me. One, to keep at it, right? Things change. My art I'm going to put out is going to change based on who I am that day, based on what I want to express, based on the tools that are given to me at that moment. But beyond that, maybe we just need to have our own renaissance, right? Maybe we just need to be a little inspired and be around something that is new and beautiful and a new setting or new people or new energy or new experiences or things that challenge us and take us outside of our box to really start seeing life differently and being willing to create from a totally different place. And so I just say to those of you that are also in their middle age and maybe you're trying to do something new, something creative, just even wear something crazier than maybe you did before, do you need a little renaissance of your own? What do you need that would help inspire you? That would help you take your next creative step forward? Might be me, might be watching videos, might be going on a trip, it might be going to that museum, it might be taking a different route home from work today. But I hope that you'll take some of the lessons that Monet really inspired me of that. Keep at it, keep trying it, keep doing different iterations of it. It will change, it will get better, but also get inspired, right? Get out of your box, get out of your comfort zone, go and do something radically new and come back. So maybe you could do something like this too. Thanks. Be love.